Hi and welcome back to the Stone Ranger. So one of the questions I get all the time is, what do you do if you're carving away and you're working on a nice house sign and a piece of the lettering chips off or you get a spelch? Straight away my answer is always you start again. If it's for a customer, you've got to start again. They're paying for a professional product, you can't have it chipped. But if you're doing a project just for yourself, there has been the odd occasion where I've chipped a piece of lettering and I've tried to find a workaround, and because it's for myself I don't mind this, and I think it helps me learn a bit more about stone. It lets me learn my chisels a little bit different and different techniques. I'm always liking to learn as I'm going along. I think every day you are learning something new. So what I've done, I've purposely carved the letter of an N out here and I've chipped it. I'm going to bring you in close so you can see it, and then I'm going to show you how I go about mending this. So I'll bring you in closer so you can see what I'm talking about. Right, so you can see what I've done here. I've marked out, imagine this is an N, just marked out the top corner, and then again in reverse, and then this is what we'll do to fix it. So I've been carving away, and imagine I've got distracted or got a little bit clumsy or been a bit of a shake in the stone, and I've chipped it just here. So now what I'm going to do is show you how I go about fixing this. And this is where this will come into play. So what I need to do, I need to carve out this letter N just here in the top corner, exactly the same as this one, so it matches obviously without the chip in there, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So you've just seen me carve that out, so now I've got two. So I've got the broken one just here, and I've done a replica. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and carve down here and here, and then take it out from the bottom, see if we can chip it out. Then when I know the size of the piece of stone I've chipped out there, I will carve this out here and here to match, and then we'll sand it down and we'll make sure it's a nice piece, and then we'll glue it in place. So yeah, the next step for me now is to start chiseling this out. So I'll get it back on the bench. At this point I am going to sharpen the chisels up, get a really nice sharp edge on them, and really take my time. I don't want to cause more problems and have to start again. So yeah, I'll bring them in again closer and you can see me chisel that out. So we've got the little piece out. Be delicate with this. So we're going to set this now to one side, keep it safe. You can see when it's come out. So now what we're going to do is, where I've got these lines, I'm just going to chisel them down now and make a nice piece. And before what we'll do, then afterwards we'll get the sandpaper, get a little piece of chipped out, and we'll start shaping it until it fits in there. So I'll sharpen the chisels again, and we'll make a nice little area. So that's it, it's all carved out. As you can see, it's all painted up. The paint's still slightly wet, but I'm in a bit of a rush. I want to go home and get my tea. It's you wouldn't be able to tell. You wouldn't be able to tell at all that we've done that. You can see how we carved that out, glued it, chiseled it, glued it, painted it. It's and if that was for me now to do as a job, I'd wait for that to dry and then I'd seal it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'd never do that for a customer, but that's probably the third time I've done that on a personal project. Obviously this was just to show you, but it works really well, and I like experimenting with different ways. I like finding a workaround. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. Maybe you've learned something. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.